AFTV, I'm here. He's got a big smile on his face, and why not? Listen, I ain't even gonna stand there and try and deny it. They were a much better team on the night. I was very impressed with Man United, to be honest, as well as how bad we were. I was kind of shocked. I know our defence has been shaky, but I was shocked at how poor we was. What did you make of the game?
Do you know what? It's nice to hear you actually just give kudos to us, though, in terms of, we played well, because we did. But yeah, you look, you had injuries. I get that. That obviously would have affected it. But I honestly felt comfortable, man. I felt like we were comfortable. The first 10 minutes of the first half, yeah, you had the ball, you were trying to probe. But as soon as we settled down and started hitting you on the counter, that was it. I mean, the way that we moved the ball now under Ollie. Remember I kept saying to you before the game, it's a different thing now. Well, you know what I mean? But a lot of the Arsenal fans as well, I'm like, it's different now, It's not the same. We've got the same players, but the way we play is completely different.
I've told you from time you got players.
Yeah,
you got excellent. When people used to make excuses for Mourinho, I said, I'm just hoping he keeps the job because I knew that if somebody comes in and unleashes these players, you've got quality players. But I was disappointed in our performance. We started off pretty well, pretty intense. Had you on the back foot.
But it wasn't he wasn't getting chances from it. It was just like you had possession. I expect that at home. Like you said before the game, you've only lost one game here all season. So it is a fortress. It is, whether any rival fan likes it or not. But what I will say is, like I said to you before the game, because you were saying, you're going to feel it now and all of this. I'm saying, look, all of our attacking players played well today. And for me, Lukaku, I was giving him stick before the game. I was. Second half he faded and then the change needed to be made. Ball started bouncing off him and he started. But first half, I said kudos to Ollie Solskjaer because he made 5 changes. All of the 5 changes worked. Romero done well.
Not exactly.
Alexis, old dog shagger piano playing. You see now, look now. You see that?
That's one game.
Doesn't matter. What a game to make it.
Chill out, yeah.
What a game to start his run.
That's 4 goals since he's been there over a year. Chill.
Yeah, and
relax.
The fourth was the best one. Did Ozil come off the bench today?
Yeah, he did.
Did he?
He did.
Did he?
So rubbish you were trying to buy him. Right? But listen, it was a good performance by you guys, and a very, as I said, I was kind of taken aback at how poor we defended, even though that's been our weakness.
Yeah.
But I do sort of now, I've kind of had a chance to calm down. I do look at it and think we've got so much problems at the back with injuries, and then one Socrates, I don't know, but it didn't look good. It didn't look good.
Yeah.
He's out. Socrates is out.
What happened to him?
I don't know, but you could see he looks like he's going to be out for a while. Bellerin's out.
You're laughing at Tottenham's injury. You see now, karma.
I wasn't laughing at Tottenham's injuries.
You see
that was Troops. It weren't me.
You see now, Troops.
Listen, you worry about. Listen.
Where's DT? Where is he? I'll try and find him now. He's there giving the middle finger outside Old Trafford. Look now. You better give a thumbs up outside here, mate. You better turn that round. You know what I'm saying?
Are you going to go on and win this, you reckon?
Good chance. Why not? Yeah, why not? We got every chance. And that's why I thought with the 5 changes that we made, I was like, we've got to throw everything at this, man. This is our only realistic chance of winning something this year. But for Ollie Solskjaer to make 5 changes and for them all to work, kudos to him. And then when the game started kind of drifting from Lukaku in the second half, it was the right time to bring on Rashford and Martial. And you saw what they did when they come on, especially Martial. And I thought in the second half, when I got to half time, I wanted to see more of Pogba because I thought he didn't have an amazing game in the first half, but second half, man, I thought he started to run the midfield. He was just breezing past people like they weren't there. And I just think, you know what, I did think I would expect more from Arsenal in the second half though, because it got to 2-1. Because I was like, look, get to half-time 2-0 now and then we'll be all right. When we conceded, I was like, here we go.
We started the second half well.
We did, and then he had
I think is the great save your keeper made.
But apart from them 2 chances, that's why I was really surprised you didn't test him.
It just didn't work for us today.
Yeah.
You've won the game. You deserve to win the game.
You were giving it this before, innit?
We lick our wounds. Listen, we got one more game. We've got one more game this season, man. You've got to come here again.
Yeah, and I'm confident about that too.
You got to come here again. I don't know, man. I think it'd be a different time. It'll be different next time you come.
It's only in about a month's time, mate. I can't see much changing in that time.
And actually,
us being 15 unbeaten by then, catching you.
I hear this guy, man. But actually, you know what? I look on that game and I now view that as, obviously we're out of the cup, but I now view that as way more important than this game.
It was even before this, really, though, isn't it?
We've got to in that game try and do something to try and get back in the top 4 so we can start investing. We've got major problems.
Do you think you will get top 4?
it's very doubtful at the moment. But listen, it's a transition. How long has it taken you? How many managers you had since Fergie? 3 managers. You've got nowhere near winning the league.
Nowhere
you know
near.
what I mean? You got only into the Champions League by winning the Europa League.
Yeah.
You've struggled to get into the top 4 when you've invested millions upon millions. So it's going to be we're going to have to be patient with this at Arsenal, and I am patient. I'm patient at the moment, but I do want to see the powers that be here start investing, especially in that defence. And you see, with injuries are killing us at the moment. There was nothing on the bench tonight, attacking wise, to bring on. You know, nothing.
Get borrowing, mate, because that's all you can do. You can't buy.
Well, they were good at
Get
loans,
borrowing.
man. Let's see what we do.
You've
Let's
got
see
a
what we
few
do
more
in the
days
next
left to
few
borrow.
days. Yeah. This is why I can't handle these lot. I can't handle them, man. But we'll be back. We will be back.